Hi, I'm Edwina Findley Dickerson, and you're watching Studio Q.
Studio Q show, now you know.
So I heard you talking all about how David is like, you guys are like brother and sister, so I know you must be so happy about this movie.
Oh, I am. We worked together on Ava DuVernay's Middle of Nowhere, and then we also did Red Tails together. And I remember 8 years ago him telling me, God told me I'm going to play Martin Luther King in a movie called Selma. And then, just the manifestation of that. And so I'm just so excited to see how his career has taken off and blossomed. It's such a blessing. And this project is no different. I mean, this is really exciting.
And it's big. It's Disney. It's Africa. It's Lupita. It's David.
Yeah, and it's just wonderful to see also African artists being able to go back to the motherland and tell these stories that are so indigenous to the place and yet so universal in scope.
Now you are on If Loving You Is Wrong, that just premiered, and Tyler Perry's just burning up on. I mean, every time I check, what is it like being on a Tyler Perry set?
Drama, as you can imagine. No, it's great because it's like, the storylines are so dramatic and it's very intense and we're moving quickly and we're giving it everything. But then behind the scenes, it's funny, like just the groundedness that everyone has, the respect and professionalism everyone has, and so it's really, like, he texted me the other night just to say, like, the numbers and what happened, or his birthday was this week. And so just, I guess that private and public exchange is really beautiful. So it's like we've created a family, and I feel like Tyler and Oprah are so wonderful at doing that and just bringing incredible artists of color together.
Now, I know you grew up watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, but did you ever think you'd be on the Oprah Winfrey Network?
It was a dream. It's like all of us dream, one day I'm going to meet Oprah, and one day I'm going to sit down at dinner with her. One day I'm going to do something with her. And it's like, wow, it's all happens. Like, that's amazing, and so I just feel like God really has a plan for all of us, and that our dreams really can come true. And I think that really ties into the movie tonight too, that they are really, they're set there, and it's these characters and people who are doing everything that they can to live life to the fullest, and I do believe that when you have a vision, it actually can come true, and I'm a living witness that it can.
Oh, you're all about dreams, though. I've interviewed before, so you are all about dreams.
I am.
Well, for those of us who will never get to hang with Oprah, meet Oprah, what is she like?
Honestly, I feel like one of the biggest things I've learned from her is humility and grace. So you would think that a person that famous, that successful, that wealthy, that influential doesn't need you, right? I mean, you would think that they could just throw their weight around. But she's not like that at all. If she's engaged in a conversation with you, she's present with you. If you email her, she will email you back. It's like she honors people in a way that a lot of people don't, unfortunately. A lot of people who want to think they somebody, right? You're just so important. And that's one thing that I just love about her, is that she is important. I think we can agree on that. But she does not treat people any less than her. I feel like she really honors spirit to spirit. And I appreciate that so much about her.
And another strong woman that you got to work with, Ava DuVernay. Queen Sugar is my new addiction. Yeah, so I mean, tell us just one thing about Ava that's awesome, because you work with her on Middle of Nowhere.
Ava is a visionary, and she's the trailblazer. I mean, when she sets her mind to do something, she will do it regardless of what the resources are available, regardless of the people, regardless of if there's support or not support. And that's the incredible thing. I think that a lot of us feel like we have to wait until circumstances are ideal in order to go and live our purpose and live our dream and do what we're supposed to do. But she took $50,000 of her own money, went out, shot a movie. After that, got a budget of $250,000, which is very little in the film world, to go and shoot Middle of Nowhere, and then won, Best Director at Sundance. And then after that, went on to direct Selma, and it's like, if she would not have invested in herself, she may not have gotten to the Academy Awards. So I feel like she is a person that is so driven and so determined and so focused that she will blaze the trail and everyone else will take notice. And I think that that is a wonderful just place of wisdom that we can all gain from her.
Last question. What do you want people to take away from Queen of Katwe?
Yeah. One thing that is really close to my heart is people knowing their value, right? And actually internalizing what they're worth and what they can do. And I believe that this movie depicts that as far as what a person that may seem very unsuspecting is capable of. And I feel sometimes we can compare ourselves to each other. We're looking to the left and to the right. Oh, that person has more than us, or they're doing more than us. And then with social media, it's like, oh, what they doing today? But I'm not doing that. I'm not going to those places. You know, and it's like, no, each of us has a gift that we can share and we can shine. And so I think that this movie shares that, and I really hope and pray that the audience receives a part of that for their own lives, including myself.
Studio Q Show. Now you know.